Today's topic hits close to home for anyone navigating the online world, especially influencers. We're diving into what it really means to have a pleasant personality and how that shapes genuine relationships.
Exactly. It's funny how people think being nice is just smiling more, but it's a lot deeper, right? Empathy, authenticity, those aren't just buzzwords. They're the pillars of meaningful connections.
Totally. And in the influencer space, your personality is practically your brand. People don't just follow content, they follow people. And if you're cold or fake, they can sense it instantly.
Right. The audience today is super perceptive. They crave realness, not perfection. That's why someone who's kind, supportive, and a little vulnerable stands out way more than someone trying to appear flawless all the time.
You know, I once followed an influencer who posted the most polished content, but the moment they replied harshly to a follower's comment, I kind of checked out emotionally. It broke the illusion of warmth.
That's such a good point. Trust can be built slowly, but lost instantly. And that's where a genuinely pleasant personality becomes a strategic asset, not just a nice to have.
Let's talk about traits. What do you think makes someone pleasant in the digital space?
Empathy tops the list. When an influencer can acknowledge what others are going through, even something as simple as replying, "I hear you," it creates that emotional bridge.
Yes, and authenticity too. People can spot scripted content or a fake smile a mile away. When you show up as yourself, flaws and all, people lean in instead of scrolling past.
And let's not forget approachability. Ever try commenting on someone's post and they actually respond thoughtfully? It makes you feel like you matter. That's powerful.
There's also positivity. Not the toxic kind, where everything's sunshine and rainbows, but a genuine effort to uplift rather than tear down.
Exactly. Being pleasant doesn't mean being naive. It means choosing kindness even when it's not easy, especially when the comment section gets messy.
Okay, real talk. Being consistently nice online isn't easy. What challenges do you think influencers face when trying to maintain that pleasant vibe?
For starters, criticism. It's tough to respond gracefully when someone misjudges you publicly. But reacting with empathy instead of ego, that's next level emotional intelligence.
Also, the misconception that being nice means being a pushover. It's not about letting people walk over you. It's about setting kind boundaries. There's power in that balance.
Definitely. And I think one of the biggest struggles is burnout. You can't pour kindness from an empty cup. If you're exhausted or constantly performing, the niceness fades fast.
That's where self-awareness comes in. Taking care of your mental health, knowing when to step back, and not faking niceness for likes. That's real authenticity.
Let's get practical. What are some daily things people can do to cultivate a more pleasant personality?
I'd say, start small. Compliment someone without expecting anything back. Hold the door open. Listen more than you speak.
And ask questions, genuinely. Like, how are you really doing? Not just surface stuff. People open up when they feel seen.
Also, stop gossip before it spreads. If a convo turns negative, steer it back to something constructive. It's a quiet but powerful form of leadership.
And humor. Don't forget humor. Pleasant doesn't mean boring. Just be mindful that your jokes aren't at someone else's expense.
So true. Even online, you can build that vibe with emojis, warm replies, or just being consistently supportive. People remember how you made them feel.
I love that. And we've seen it in action. Like Emma Chamberlain. Her raw honesty makes you feel like you're FaceTiming a friend, not watching a celebrity.
Or Marquise Brownlee, so respectful and composed, even when reviewing tech. It's professionalism mixed with real passion. That's influence built on character.
And Lily Singh's energy. She uplifts without preaching. It's fun, it's thoughtful, and it feels inclusive.
Bottom line, being nice doesn't mean being perfect. It means making a consistent effort to treat people with dignity, online and off.
Exactly. A pleasant personality isn't just about good manners, it's about creating space for others to feel safe, heard, and appreciated.
So for anyone listening, ask yourself, how do people feel after they interact with you? If the answer is better, you're on the right track.
And if not, good news. It's a skill you can practice. Every message, every post, every comment, it's an opportunity to be a little kinder.
Thanks for tuning in today. Let this be a reminder. The digital world needs more warmth, and you have the power to lead with kindness.
Until next time, stay real, stay kind, and keep building those genuine connections.